Hello. Just realized my hair really does. Oh, that's a table right there. I do have piggy tails. They're very, very obvious today. Anyways, hello. Man, okay. I'm just gonna get right in because I don't have too much time. Let's see here. What am I doing? I haven't consistently been working the last week, and so that really throws me off. I don't know about you guys, or even if you are just like a crafter for a hobby, when you don't do it for like even a week, it's like, where is everything? Yay, Maddie! I realized I didn't even take the time to message anyone and give anyone a heads up that I was doing this that I normally do. Like you, Maddie. But yeah, I've missed talking to you guys. Hi, Regina. Hi, Marissa. Hi, Lori. Lindsay. Oh, you okay? Well, have a great time celebrating that. And I'm working on a journal for you, Lindsay. So you guys may have seen me make this cover, like, oh my gosh, was it like 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago? Not really, but I'm finally going to be finishing it this week, and the fun thing about having that just like on hold is that I've been collecting little things here and there, and just so many fun things that I've been hoarding I'm putting into this journal, so it's going to be a very special journal. Lindsay's a very sweet friend, but yeah, she purchased this journal a little while back as like a pre-order when I had those available. And so I'm excited. Another fun touch that I'm putting in this journal is, well, it's going to be lots of Tim Holtz inspired things, but I get happy mail from you guys all the time, and you give me these special things, and I never know what to do with them. A lot of times I use them for inspiration. I'll put them like out on my table, or sometimes in my own journals, but a lot of times for inspiration. So I'm taking a few of those things that I've been just hoarding and holding on to, and I'm going to be adding a little bit of my own style to them, like altering them in some way, and putting some of them in this journal, and I'm excited for that. So, like, here's an example. It would be funny if, I don't always remember who these things are from, so these are things I've had for like years. So, for instance, I have this fun pocket. It was filled with all kinds of things. So I'll probably just be kind of adding my own touch to it. Oh, fun. And there's like a vintage page in there. So yeah, I'm excited to work with some of the things that I've just been having laying around. This one has some fun pockets. And so today, since I don't have too much time, I will specifically be working on, I want to make some kind of a pocket folio thing for the inside cover right here. So I'm going to get started with that, and I hope you all had a lovely Christmas. And hi, Emma and Cheyenne. Hi, Tracy. Okay, so let's see here. So I'm going to get started, and I had something as inspiration. Where did that go? It was in my own journal. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Trying to find it real quick. Okay, I really liked, well, it's kind of messy because there's things in the pocket, but you'll get it. I actually got in, yeah, you did. Hi, Lisa. I did just start. So I really liked this little pocket. This is in my own journal. This was made for me from, oh my gosh, what can't you guys help me out if you remember who this is from? Be creative. What the heck? Oh, her name is right there, because her name is in her channel, but then it's like creative. Oh boy, why can't I think of it? She made me this very special, like, Tim Holtz inspired journal. Tanya Samuels. Oh, yes, you got it. The Peacock Parlor. Hello, and hello, Rhonda. Thank you. Yes. So anyways, I love her style, And I think I know the recipient of this journal well enough to know that she kind of likes this style too. So I want to make something kind of like this. This is just a fun little pocket, but I really like how she used the little calling card. Is that what you call those? And then just some fun little bits and pieces hanging off. So let's get started. And I actually grabbed some, let's see, I don't know what my voice just did there. I grabbed one like that. I don't want to copy it, but I want to use it as inspiration. And then I have these really fun, I love these vintage receipts I got from something. I got them off eBay. And so I want to use those possibly. And then, yeah. So we'll get started with that. I have a Rolodex card thinking that maybe that will, I don't know, be involved some way. And then I just thought this was really pretty, maybe for the inside cover too. But okay. So let's think about it. When I don't know where to start, I will remember to start with a base. So, ooh. Wait, this will be fun. Okay, this was packaging. I think it was packaging from some lace, probably. Actually, I think that would be fun because it looks like a little clipboard. So, yeah, okay. So also, I am just gonna, I'll have my comments here, but when I'm getting into this, I might not see all of your comments, but I'll catch up on them soon enough. And if you're new, well, hello, and I hope you are ready to hang out and do some crafty things here. Okay, so I think I'm just double checking. This is actually the perfect size, so maybe I'll do like a double pocket. So I'm going to trim this down. It's curved at the bottom, so I'll just cut around that. I am doing a lot of sewing. I have one of the signatures done for this journal. I'm gonna wait till I am all completely done to show you guys everything. I'll do a flip through, but then I'm gonna leave it up to her if she would like that flip through to be up before she receives it or after. I always do that when I'm doing a custom journal. Yeah. Okay, let me get some ink. I want this to be super like distressed and there's gonna be a lot of blank pages in this journal too. Like I'm gonna do a mixture. It's gonna be interactive, but then like I have this little booklet with like just like blank pages. So what I'm thinking is maybe every other signature will have like there will be an interactive signature. No, I don't know. I'll figure it out once I start putting it all together. Well, hello. Oh, whoops. Lisa, I feel like I thought I missed something. Oh, hello, Lynn, the dog trainer from St. Louis. Oh, well, hello. Okay, so that's good size. Let's see. This is actually the perfect size. So I just need to decide. And by the way, if you are new to my, if you're new to my live streams, then just keep in mind that I know you can't really see my table too well. You can zoom in on your screen a little bit, but like it's really bright right now. You're not gonna be able to see it too well. So I do my best to hold things up to the camera, but this is kind of just like more of a hangout for us, and I'll usually share pictures or a better tabletop video of whatever it is I'm working on, so you can get a better view of it at some point. Okay, let's see. This is looking boring to me, so I gotta do something. Oh, well, let's add some lace. I have some different laces here. And there is a pin that I just poked myself with. Maybe this is a really pretty like doily. Maybe, oh, okay, I like that. I think I'll start with that. I think I also want to put a little tab of some sort on top of the little card. So I'm going to use my, I have my punch here, and I'm just off to the side deciding what kind of paper I want. here? Let's see here. I have all kinds of fun scraps. Man, that sun really knows when to come out. Would that look good? No. Also, I just realized I put this in my scrap bin a while ago. I want to pull this out and maybe use this in her journal somehow. It's like a collage page, so. Okay. I might have to move my table around in a sec because I can see that the sun is really shining. Alright, well maybe I'm being a little picky, but I don't like any of those. Oh, I could do stamping. Okay, well I don't want to get too involved in just the inside cover. Or I don't want to like, yeah, okay. Wow, the sun, oh geez, oh geez. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that very much. I'm gonna see if this will work. Oh boy. Sometimes it's really hard with the sun. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to move it anywhere, so maybe it'll go away in a sec. Aw, thank you for the kind words. By the way, I just uploaded my final December journal flip through, and I think I'll probably put that up later today, but on that video in the description, I made a playlist of all of my December journals from the last 8 years that I could find. And so it's kind of fun because it was actually fun for me to go through and see the different journals and the different styles. So yeah, okay. Oh yes, I do like this. All right. And I think I'll just put this up here. Okay, the sun, I feel it moving a little bit. I don't want to complain that the sun is out, but it's funny because it's been kind of gray, and I'm telling you, the sun always comes out when I'm filming. It says, I know what you're doing. Get my glue. I am so excited to be working on this journal. Like I said, I've had it set aside waiting for me for a really long time. And that was like a part of our agreement. She knew that I wasn't gonna have time to do a custom until this time. But since I had started it, it was just every day it was just staring at me. And I was like, I'm gonna come back to you, I promise. And so I'm just really excited. Oh, okay, you know what? I just realized. 8 years, yes, I know. Yeah, I can see in front of me, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think this is maybe my 9th year. I think that's all. I'll do I could do a video showing all of them in one video if you want to. Let me just give you a peek of what my final journal looks like. This year, it's so huge. Oh my gosh. I don't even exactly know where it's gonna go. I guess. Well, I probably shouldn't be figuring it out right now, but we'll put it right there. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, I think it's kind of crazy that I have that many. Yeah. All right, I think I'm going to stack these this way. I hope you can see, oh boy. Well, maybe you can see better over here. So I have a little calling card with, I'd made the tab with that vintage writing paper. I made the vintage receipt, and I think I want, oh wait, what did I do? Hang on. Oh yeah, like this. Because I kind of like this little thing here, and I might hang something from it. maybe it's better if we come over this way a little, if I can. I want to sew all of these. Oh wait, I think I saw Diane pop in, right? I didn't say hi earlier, but hello. And I hope that you had a good Christmas, Diane. Diane, right? Why do I always want to say Diana? But I'm pretty sure it's Diane. Sorry. Oh, I'm so glad that you had fun doing the 12 days of Christmas. I did too, and I love how my journal turned out. And it's so fun to have 2 journals now from the last 2 years. So yeah, so now for 2 years I've done the 12 days of journaling. And so I have these little mini journals here. I don't know where I was going a second ago. So this one's from last year, and I love this one. I love how it's pink and not super Christmassy. But then we have this one, and yeah. Yeah, it's like I know your name, but for some reason, you know, I have so many names to remember that sometimes for whatever reason, I start to mix it up in my head. Sorry about that. Oh boy. The worst is like running into someone in public, and I'm just really bad at remembering names. And oh gosh, it's like, yeah, trying to pretend like I remember someone's name. Okay, I think I'm going to cut off a little piece of this doily. I'll show you better once I trim it down. And I'm going to sew it around. Oops. I don't know how you do it. Oh, you're sweet. Well, I'm not that good at it, that's why. And also, I kind of have no shame, like if I forget someone's name. I mean, maybe a little bit, but it doesn't actually like bother me too bad. I know that it's impossible to keep up with too many names. So, okay. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do here. And I want this lace to kind of go over both pockets, but I still want you to have access to both of them. Okay, I need my corner rounder for the bottom of this. And I want to go ahead and sew these all together now. I was debating on putting lace on the top too. The top of one of these pockets. Am I going to do something other than just have 2 pockets? Let me see. Maybe that'll go somewhere else. No, okay. I'm going to go ahead and come over here. Let's see, I don't really want to move the whole tripod because it's just like a hassle, but we'll go like that and you can see my dead plant. Let's move that. I was trying to bring this one back to life, and it is coming back to life, but I need to cut off all the dead leaves. Oh yeah, if you're a Patreon member, don't forget to check out your welcome note because there's a special little discount for my shop. And I'm actually going to be packaging this one up, this one up today for one of the orders. Okay, so, oh come on. I think this was for Cynthia, and I've had that in my shop for a little while. I wanted to clean things out, so she got that for a really good deal, and I'm happy for it. Oh, I guess while I'm sewing, let me tell you a few more little like, I guess announcements would be that one, I'm still planning to do a like a new year, or I was going to call it end of year, but I think I'll call it new year giveaway. I'm not going to worry about organizing it right this minute or probably even this week. I'll be back to work full time next week. But I'm going to be doing a nice big giveaway. It's going to be kind of like a de-stash giveaway. There's going to be new things in it. There's going to be handmade things in it. There's going to be lightly used craft things, like stock that I have from companies sending me things. And I'm still trying to figure out how many winners that I will have, but that will be a really fun giveaway day. Just, you can be on the lookout. There will be... I'll have videos and announcements so you'll know far in advance, like how to enter and all that. That's another part of the planning that I will need to figure out, and so that's gonna be fun. That's coming. I didn't forget that. I'm also really excited. I will be having a Patreon month for January. Some of you may have heard I was debating on pausing Patreon for January, but I'm not any longer. I'm actually collabing with Fatima from the Magnolia Seed, or Magnolia Seed. She's been a friend of mine for probably 7 or 8 years now, and she is so generous in the way that she helped make January possible for Patreon. Let me sew this real quick and then I'll give you a little bit more info on that. Sorry, I know that was loud. I'm not sure if I'm actually done with sewing, but for now I am. This is the part that's hard when I move around, is now getting back to a spot. So, I'm going to give you a little preview picture, or if you're in Patreon, you probably saw a couple little preview pictures for what Patreon will be. So think of, I think we called it From Your Grandma's Kitchen, Love Lives Here. So yeah, it's a super, like, I don't know, like, yeah, kind of like a vintage kitchen theme, or a vintage, yeah, something like that. And it kind of ties into Valentine's Day. However, it's not like over the top like hearts or anything. So this can be something that you do use for Valentine's Day if you do Valentine's Day crafting. That word would not come out. Or it can just be whatever you want to use it for, but I have to show you this preview picture. It's gorgeous. And most of my spots are sold out. I hope you can see that. I'm going to post it somewhere so that you can see it better. But it's like vintage floral quilted, vintage like recipe card style. She made some really pretty like sun catcher embellishments. It is so cute. And yeah, I just ordered some like little recipe cards for like some extra. I'm probably gonna like alter these maybe. I haven't decided yet. So so this is my Patreon. This is going to be my Patreon packs for January. So it's kind of a kit. It's not a full journal kit, but if you're not familiar with Patreon, I make monthly journal packs. But I do have a journal tier. And so I think there's like 2 styles of journals, which you can kind of see in this picture. And again, I know I'm just showing you my screen, so it's not the best. And so, yeah, like I said, most of my tiers are almost sold out. I think I have a few more spots on the wildflower tier, which will be just like a journal pack. It doesn't include a journal, just embellishments. You can see when you sign up what it includes specifically. And then I have a few more spots for the journal tier. So I definitely will not be opening up any more spots after it sells out, because I do have a limited amount to work with. But I'm excited because I definitely was not sure what to do about January. I felt like I needed the break, like I did, but I also didn't really feel like I could take that much time off work. And so it was, so anyway, so like I said in one of my posts, it was a Christmas miracle how it worked out, because we just happened to be able to collab at just the right time, and she really put so much time and effort into making it possible for me to still have a little bit of a lighter workload month. I'm still going to be the one putting them together in packs and I'm still making basic journal packs to go along with it, and a few other bits and pieces that I'm doing. So, but I do want to give her a lot of thanks because she really went all out. And that's not the type of help that I'm probably going to accept all the time. So as far as collabs go, normally when I collab with someone, it's going to be like on a smaller scale. Because I do enjoy making the packs and I want them to be my style and whatnot, but I definitely couldn't say no to that this month. So stay tuned because I will post pictures and I'll tag her and all of that, and I'm excited. Okay, sorry, I'm getting off topic, but here, that's what this looks like so far. And it's gonna look really cute when I put some things in the pockets. So just to kind of play around with it, I'll put a few things in right now. I'm really been loving the like layered look lately. I'm putting this cute little simple, tag. Okay, I want to see if there's any more Tim Holtz that I want to include. I think I need a little charm for that. Let me see what I can come up with. Maybe this little leaf. Yeah, I think that'll look good. Okay, I should be paying attention to time because Arlo will only be, what am I trying to say? Never mind. She's gonna want to hang out with me soon. Okay, so let's put this on here. Let me catch up on the comments real fast. Oh, Bex, hi, if you're still in here. And hi, Rochelle. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, let me see how far back I need to go. You guys are really chatting it up. Oh, you guys are saying some sweet things. The cover, okay, let's see, where did it? Hello, Blue Bonnet. I'm a little late to saying hi, but if you're still here, hello and welcome. I love the small size journals too, Tracy. I'm definitely going to be making some more like that. Oh, Diane, that's really sweet, and I'm so glad that it got you in the craft room. And yeah, I know that you've been going through a lot, so I'm really happy to hear that you were able to enjoy some of that. Okay, and hello to Happy Crafty Cat. I only got one, or wait, I got a ponytail going on with the shaved head. Okay, and to you at the Peacock Parlor, also, what's your name? I'll try to remember it. I don't think I know your name. I hope that I answered your question about if it was a kit or not. Oh, Lynette, the wildflowers sold out. I didn't realize that. I must have had a few new people join since yesterday then. Do you have... Okay, Lisa, I'll try to remember that. Do you have craft alongside for your patrons to work with the journal kits? I usually do like a video where I do a layout with the kit. But more or less throughout the month, I'm usually showing the process of the things that I'm making that go in the kits. So I do almost every single month, except I haven't done December. Wait, December? Yeah, I still need to film December's, but so you can see how I use the kits. And I also do a few like exclusive Patreon videos. Like, so for last month, I made these, wait, let me think. Was this December journal? Yeah, I get confused with the days sometimes. Okay, so this was the December journal that I made. Yes, it's a wallpaper journal. I'll just kind of show you real quick. It's a wallpaper journal mixed with like blank pages and envelope pages. Words are not coming to me right now. And I did like an exclusive video showing how I set this up. And so, yep, I definitely do videos like that. And let's see, Tracy, I just switched from the wildflower to the journal tier. You may check again. Ooh, Tracy, that's a good idea. So there might be an open spot since she just switched. For some reason, I can't go on Safari on this phone, so I can't check right now. But hopefully, I always hope that everyone can get a spot if they want one. I'll always do, like okay, I know I just said, like, yeah, I can't add any more spots, but I will do, like, a final number count, but I'm pretty sure that everything is, like, to the max. Sometimes, once I get things sent out, I'll have, like, a member leave a tier, just kind of like she did, or she, like, upgraded. So once in a while, there might be an extra spot because of those reasons. So you can always check back. And Lisa, I have a Facebook group. I don't really use it because I'm way too active on here, a little bit on Instagram, but mostly on here and on where else? Patreon. So yeah, I'm not too active on the Facebook group. Okay. But you're welcome to join it. I would like to at some point, but it's kind of, I just feel like I'm sharing the same things in all the different spots. Like, it gets overdone sometimes. So I just like to be, like, you know, a couple places when I can. Okay. Anyways, back to this. I'm probably almost done with at least the pocket, but I wanted to look down here real quick, because I'm going to embellish it a little bit more. I also have, oh yeah, all these things that I want to use. I have so many Tim Holtz embellishment things that I've been holding on to for this journal too. But I have this pack from Lori, and it's called Junk Drawer Baseboards. They're very thick embellishments, but I thought that maybe for a journal like this, I might be able to use one of these or something. Lori, hi. Oh, I miss you. I hope you're doing good. I feel like I need to really catch up with you. Yeah, the other thing, Lisa, about my Facebook group is I just don't know exactly what to use it for. Yeah. I didn't feel like there was very much interaction when I would post in there. And because I feel like unless you go into the group, you're not going to really see that I posted. Or maybe, I don't know. I feel like Facebook's kind of weird. Yeah, I just felt like I would put energy into making posts and then nothing really came about. But I post in there like once every 6 months. So you are welcome to find it and join it in the case that maybe at some point this year I become more active in it. And it's just Paper Terrace. It should be easy to find. Okay, I'm digging around in here. I love Tim Holtz too. Okay, so I love the postage stamps too, wherever they are. Yeah, I don't know what it is about them. They're just like postage stamps, but they're so fun for embellishing. Okay, 1 second here. What am I trying to do? I like that, Lori. Bex, I have real postage stamps. Do you still like the Tim Holtz more than the real ones? Because I have a lot of vintage stamps too, but for some reason I really love these. And it comes with blank ones too. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. And and you said you don't have real ones, but yeah, I have real and these ones, but I just really love them. I just love them. Okay, back to this. I think I might want to use one of these baseboards, little embellishments. but I am debating on where it will go. If you remember, this little calling card had this little hole down here, and I was thinking of maybe punching a hole and having like something hang, but I don't know if I like the idea of it hanging down here. So since I already have a few things hanging up here, I think I'm good on that. So instead, I'm debating on a few of these baseboard embellishments, and I'll try to show you in a minute. Ari's being funny out there. I might have to use a different glue for this. I kind of like that actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna glue it down. And then I think I'm almost done here. Rochelle, you just upgraded from lilies to everything but the bees. Oh, well, thank you for upgrading, and I'm glad that you were able to. That will be really fun. And I will say that if you, I try to remember to say this, if you're ever upgrading, it's always a good idea to upgrade before the 15th of that month. So since we're talking about January, you're fine. But yeah. Oh, the other thing. Okay, if any, I should also say that, okay, oof, wait, I'm trying to remember who just joined. The other thing, so I'm pretty sure the way the billing works is if you join today, are we on the 30th? Yeah, we're on the 30th. Patreon will charge you the day that you join, but then the future months you always get charged on the 1st. And so it's so dumb that it's set up like that kind of. So if you join today, you're going to get charged today, but then also on the 1st. So I just wanted to say that if for some reason you did that, I will be sure that you get a December pack sent to you as well. So if you just joined, you will get a December pack, and I'll have to figure out what to do for those who upgraded, because I have these spots available for January, not so much like I don't have extra December journals. So I'll have to figure that out, but either way, you'll get some kind of a, like you'll get a welcome pack essentially. But yeah, it's so tricky the way that they do that. So I hope that made sense. I have that note somewhere on my Patreon, but Stephanie, hello. You're a new subscriber. Oh, thank you. See, that's the thing. Yeah, Tracy, well, thank you, but I always try to catch. So the other thing is I'm not always notified when someone upgrades. It doesn't matter. I'm talking about back end things, but I always just want to make sure that you'll get something extra if you like upgraded. But that is the thing too, is I know that people want to sign up when there's a spot, so I totally get it. So okay, then I feel like that works out pretty good when you pay for the, and I didn't check this morning to see new members, but you always get a new welcome pack when you subscribe. So I would have seen that when I go to send those out probably early next week. So you will at least have 2 things coming your way, a welcome pack and then the January pack. And I'm so excited for the January. Anyways, I'm just looking at this now. I think I'm gonna keep this just how it is. First I was thinking of making this into like a folio, but I think this journal is going to be so interactive that maybe the front page should be less confusing. And do I want to actually glue this down right now? Like, part of me is scared to glue it down because what if I change my mind? I think I might just keep it here and then I'll glue it on when I start to put all the signatures in place. Oh yeah, here, I'll show you in a sec. I was gonna finish it off with a postage stamp. I wanted to look for one that was maybe more like orange. Yeah, because there's a little bit of orange in one of these things. Okay, here we go. And let's see, I kind of want it peeking out, maybe up here. Let me think about that. I'll just put it up in the corner like that, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, the sun's moving, so maybe you'll see. I like how there's orange in this, and then there's that up there. and I really like how the doily kind of goes over the two pockets. And this was that little baseboard embellishment from Tim Holtz. So like lots of little pieces come together to make a fun little layout. So there's that. I do want to make something for the back page. I don't know if I'm going to do that right this minute unless I find something that's like quick. Because I like to put either an envelope or like a bag, like a craft bag. So if you have leftover little pieces when you're working in your journal, you could put them in there. Maybe I should use a larger envelope. This is a big journal. Ooh, I like that blue too. That's like blue with gold. I think I might do that. And then let's see. Figure out if I want to do this. Also, if you ever have any problems, if you're a new Patreon member or a current, and there's ever an issue, you didn't like, I don't know, if there's any issues, you can message me with billing. No one really ever had, I don't think I've ever had anyone, I'm trying to remember, I don't feel like anyone has usually had any issues with billing. The only thing is if you're joining at the end of the month and then didn't know that you're going to get charged on the first, which I get, I wish there was a better way. I'm not trying to stress around it. I just don't want people to get overcharged ever. It's not overcharged, but that's why I try to send out the current month and then the following month. I like that too, Lisa. That is fun. And that would be a fun way to use the Facebook group, like you were mentioning. I just don't have time during the month to always do like those types of videos. And so my Facebook group would be a great spot to share like your layouts. I'm going to write that down in my planner. I actually really like that idea, and I do want to use my Facebook group more. Like I said, I go back and forth on it because sometimes the engagement is really weird. It seems off, and Facebook's just kind of weird, but I do wish, like, I'm not sure, Patreon doesn't have a way for you to share photos, and I wish that it did. So maybe this could be, my Facebook group could be almost an extension of Patreon, and that could be where we share photos. I think I used to do this actually, but we can share photos of our monthly layouts using the kits. And then I think I did do that once, and then if you participated and like shared a photo, I'm pretty sure I did like a giveaway. So let's add that to my 2025 goal list. So thank you for helping me come up with that, because that would actually be a nice way to use the Facebook group. I actually started a Patreon only Facebook group. The problem with that is there's only like 40 people in the group, so it's not a big enough audience where enough people really see the stuff. And then that's when I start to feel like, oh, is it really worth it for me to put this effort into these posts if 2 people see it? But if there's a bigger audience in the main Facebook group, I think there's a few thousand, that could be a place where we share, and then that inspiration could go to everyone, even if you're not a part of the Patreon club. But even if I do a giveaway, then that giveaway would be over in Patreon, if that makes sense, so that the people who entered are the people who get entered for the giveaway. I don't know. Facebook group, I'll call it a Facebook group upgrade. So like I said earlier, you can feel free to join the Paper Terrace Facebook group. Don't expect too much activity now. You guys are welcome to post in there too, though. I'm fine with people posting. Like, I don't really want so many sales. That's one thing that I didn't like about some of the junk journal groups I had been in. It was just all people selling stuff, and it just gets cluttery, and a lot of people don't like that. So I don't love that too much. But I'm fine with you sharing crafty videos and things like that for inspiration. Let's see. Thank you. Yeah, I don't actually have time to put any more kits together. So if you're not familiar with my Patreon, I send out almost 130 packs every single month. So that's already enough for me. That's 130 packs I make almost between 15 and 20 journals a month for Patreon. Then I do my regular content that's here on YouTube and any additional journal collections that I'm working on. So unfortunately, I don't have any more time to make kits, but you know who's really, really good at making kits and sells them pretty regularly is Madeline Diet Designs. I don't know if she's in here still right now. Oh, I've seen what you do. I don't know. Let's see if we can. Madeline, I can't really tag her. I mean, there's a lot. I hate to sometimes call out people because then I'm like, well, wait, what if I forgot this? But she deserves it. Oh, she's got a sale going on right now. That's good to know. So you can find her on here on YouTube. You can find her on Etsy, Madeline Diet Designs. I can't go to Safari, so I can't. I don't know why it won't let me. Let's go to her Insta. And I better go actually. Copy profile URL. I better be done. Oh, Maddie, you're in here. Good. Okay. Well, I wanted to pin message. That's just her Instagram. So actually, sorry. I hope I didn't mess it up. If you want to put your Etsy shop, you can. Okay, guys. So, oh, Lisa, sorry. There you go. But that's her Instagram. Here, there she goes. Check out her Etsy shop. I guess I can't. Well, I think you got it. Thank you. Okay, I don't want to forget this idea. Facebook group upgrade. So maybe I'm going to merge it with Patreon pack layout photo situation. Okay. Anyways. All right. I didn't want to forget that. So thanks for that. So, okay. Well, I think I'm going to stop here. I feel like I'm at a good stopping point. I think if I start this envelope situation, we might end up here too long, and I'm trying to spend majority of the days with my kids, and Arlo's hanging out with her dad right now, but he's going to be leaving for work, so she's going to be wanting me soon. And actually, I think we're going to go run some errands. Debating on going to the mall to return a few things. It doesn't sound fun to go to the mall. I used to love going to the mall. What about you guys? Do you live near a mall that you like? What was I asking? Do you live near a mall? Anyways. Oh, so if you order anything from Maddie's Etsy, mention this chat for extra goodies if you order during the sale. And her goodies are really goodies. In fact, Maddie, today I pulled this out from my quilt kit, which that's another thing I hope to do during this year is I have so many beautiful kits from Maddie and I show them to you guys. Sometimes I get a chance to use them, sometimes I don't. But this came with her quilt kit, which I have a whole unboxing. So if you're curious, watch the whole unboxing. But I was going through here to actually just pull out some of the fun vintage pages. You can't really see, but it's full of good stuff. And I pulled some of these out for this journal that I'm working on. Because you are really, really good at curating pages to go along with a certain theme. And while this is not a quilting theme, I still love everything. Anyways, okay, well, I hope you all have a good day. It's so fun to hang out with you on breaks like this because I feel like so many of us are able to get together. And yeah, what's tomorrow? New Year's Eve. I may come on during the morning tomorrow, but maybe not. Probably Thursday or Friday. So if I don't see you before the new year, I hope you guys have a happy new year. And I'll be having videos out for you. But I'll see you guys soon and have a good day. Bye-bye.